Welcome back to the show, ladies and gents. Hey,
Hello.
we are live. Happy, whatever. It's Monday for the people.
Happy New Year.
Danny, haven't seen you in ages.
Yeah,
Jesus
dude.
Christ. Good to see you. Good to be back here
It is.
in the studio. You've got some crow that you have to eat in a little bit. We don't have to get right to it, man.
Do you want to?
I would love to, actually. Let's fucking go. You gotta fucking do it.
All right.
Time to pay the piper,
Here we
pal. And will you admit, when you're wrong?
If I'm wrong.
Okay, all right. So this
Doesn't happen very often.
This is Sir Elton John at the Golden Globes, which was last Sunday. So a week ago, and there's much has been said on this program about his health, whether he's dying soon. Confirmed. You confirmed it.
It's pretty much confirmed at this point.
You guaranteed
Yeah.
it. So he was presenting with a white lady, and that actually is important to the story. So have a listen here, folks.
No, but there's been a lot of stories going on around about my regressive eyesight, and I just wanted to reassure everybody that it's not as bad as it seems. So I'm so pleased to be here with my co-host, Rihanna.
It's a little joke, poking fun at the idea that
That's funny.
he's fine. Okay, it was a white lady, and our king is good. So
For now. I don't know.
We're still doing this.
I think.
God damn.
I mean, you can't really just come out and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna die within."
Well, that's
month.
that's the good thing is that he never fucking did that. But
That doesn't mean it's true.
I was happy to see him on my screen again, and
Yeah. I don't want him to.
How would you feel if he was fucking hurling death threats at you?
Death threats.
Danny Dickey is going to die.
I'm not. I don't want him to die. I'm not even
May-
threatening him.
May 12th, 2027.
I just, from what I've heard, I have an inside scoop. The streets are saying.
Oh,
Streets are saying that he's gonna croak, dude.
Well, he looked young and spry. He'd probably kick your ass, dude. Honestly.
Do you know what I already just said?
What?
Dude.
No,
Within the first sentence.
I'm a dude guy.
I am too, but
I'm not ashamed of it like you are.
I
The
am.
D word.
D word.
I dropped a hard D the other day. Oh fuck, shit. Sorry about that. Yeah, there was. So I was gonna go to New York last weekend, right?
Did you?
I actually made a little bit of a pivot. I ended up going to the Hollywood Hills, the Palisades, and I was playing with my magnifying glass. I was just goofing around, and one thing led to another. And I took the first train out of there, so I don't know. It could have been anyone's fault as to what happened, but I was just burning ants in the hills of
One thing led to another.
It's god damn. It's just it's an honest pastime. Some people like to collect stamps.
You like to burn anthills.
I like to burn anthills in dry, only when it's like a dry area, preferably with some wind as well.
with favorable winds. Yeah.
Oh, it was good. No, New York, exciting. Just the city, man. The place has a heartbeat.
Yeah.
It just breathes and it moves.
Did it sleep?
It doesn't sleep, which I don't know if a lot of people know that. Yeah, it's a city that it does not sleep, and it's very cool. We actually oh my god, in Times Square, we're at a bar and we're like, oh shit, there's Margaritaville right there.
Yeah.
In like a bar.
Yeah.
And it's Saturday night and it's 11 p.m. in Times Square, Margaritaville. We walk in, they go, nah, we're closed. Like, what
the fuck?
So the city does sleep then.
Damn, dude. The death of Jimmy Buffett really kind of...
I'll just say this. It was not 5 o'clock there. It was... I was pissed, man. I wanted to fucking...
What's that all about?
I have no idea. I got to call corporate or something.
Yeah.
It's fucking bullshit.
Call Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy, what the hell happened?
Have you ever been to a Margaritaville?
No, that would have been my first time.
They're fucking awesome.
Really?
I've only been to one. I think it was in Orlando, but in the main bar area was just I almost want to say a few 1,000-gallon tank full of margarita.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting. I thought you were gonna
I gotta
say a
find
fish
a
tank
picture
or
of
something.
it. No, dude, it's this humongous fucking margarita.
No, now you're rubbing it in, man.
You would have loved it.
I
but,
really wanted to go. Especially in New York City, they probably had some cool shit. They probably had a Buffett statue.
Probably.
Could have got a picture with that.
His old plane, I think, is hanging up in one of his.
He had a plane.
Yeah. He was like a pretty.
I did not know that.
Extravagant guy.
Yeah, he was the man. We were walking in there. We were going salt, 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 and then maybe they just
maybe 1,000 gallons is pushing it, but like that's that's fucking.
I need something for scale. Okay, wow,
It's
shit.
big.
Damn, yeah,
And
that's
those
quite
are
the
some-
tank. Those are some big ladies.
Well, I was gonna say that, but
Picture next to a big lady for scale. Oh wow, those are huge. Damn.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is.
And you
sick.
can drink from it.
Oh, God.
You don't want an 8-day-old margarita sitting.
This has been stewing since fucking last week.
It's fermenting.
Yeah, I mean it's
It
probably
ferments
better.
in there for weeks.
It's probably much better that way, I think. But yeah, very disappointed about that. But otherwise, a great trip. Just
Yeah.
good old fashioned fun. You know, when's the last time you had fun?
I have fun.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Just a
Jeez.
few hours ago, I was
Captain Fun
going
over
on a mean Balatro run, dude. Having the time of my life.
I don't even know what
Oh,
words.
Balatro,
Yeah.
the poker roguelike.
poker roguelike.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Help me out here.
It's essentially.
Poker rogue.
It's like a game where I honestly can't even describe it.
Okay.
You wouldn't get it. You and your
Fuck.
feeble mind just wouldn't understand Balatro. Those who know.
So it's a card game?
Yeah.
Kinda.
I guess if you want to like really dumb it down, yeah, you could say it's a card game.
Okay, all right.
Cards, yeah, it is a card game.
Sounds fun. Never heard of it.
Almost won Game of the Year.
No fucking way.
Almost did. It was nominated.
What did it lose to?
Fortnite. No, it was Astrobot, I think, won.
So card games are going up against video games?
Yeah, that's how fucking good this game is.
Okay.
Dude. It's
All right.
awesome.
It's so good, yet you can't describe it.
I really can't.
whatsoever.
Like, so you have like a certain amount of points you have to beat every round,
Okay.
and each different poker hand gives you a certain amount of points. And on top of that, between each each round, you can buy these Joker cards that give you like multipliers or like shit like that to help boost certain hands, and you can upgrade like if you.
Oh, damn.
It's a whole thing.
Damn. Wow. Okay, so you do have fun. All right.
I was having the time of my life.
And that was earlier today?
I was playing since I had a good
Jesus.
Yeah, I've been playing.
God damn.
It's
man.
Sunday for reference. I've
Damn.
probably been playing for 6 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, gets you off the video games, which you do have a problem with.
Yeah. Well, it is a video game.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Are there cards?
Yeah.
All right, we'll have to do a deep dive on this. Maybe
It's like it's a virtual.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
It almost looks like it's like set up like solitaire.
could you play it with two people?
No.
Damn it.
But
All right, I guess I have to make another friend.
it's so fun, dude.
That's all right. That sounds like a lot of fun. I went briefly today. I went ice fishing. Just exciting. Being out in the cold. You get some hair on your nuts. You know,
yeah, that
which,
sounds like a blast.
which I need. You were indoors, fucking playing.
In my PJs.
Yeah. Oh, you want to talk PJs? Folks, much has been said about my long john wearing on the pod.
Ooh.
Get a load of that.
Those just look like PJ pants. Though.
Yeah, that's-
May I touch?
Please, it's exactly what they
Okay.
are. I'm just wearing PJs under my pants. It's pretty cool. I'm such a cold little bitch, man, and I wear that, and I acknowledge that. I need layers. I'm wearing a thermal shirt underneath here.
I used to be like one of those kids that would wear shorts in
Yeah.
the winter.
Oh,
but
yeah.
nowadays I'm like, fuck that.
I'm pantsed up.
Yeah.
Always. Fucking skinny jeans at the beach type shit.
Really?
No. I wish. If that were socially acceptable, I would.
I think it is.
I fucking hate my legs so much.
That's what like the Great Gatsby would wear.
Yeah.
Like to the beach, you know, he'd wear like his capri pants.
Hey, old sport.
Old spot.
What do you say we play a game of spike ball? Just a modern thing. Just right.
Come
in the
here,
middle.
old sport. Come shotgun this Bud Light.
You want to play some can jam, sport? What do you say?
Come here, old sport. I got a pack of buzz balls.
You see that movie?
Great Gatsby? Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's all right.
Everyone's like, oh, the soundtrack. I'm like, fuck the soundtrack.
No, dude.
I don't know. It's kind of Django does it too, where they put a modern song in like a period piece. I'm like, fuck that.
That was like the big issue with I haven't seen the movie, but Gladiator 2.
Oh yeah.
Like the trailer had like, I think it was a Jay-Z song.
Yeah,
or
I think
and
I heard.
Like, what the fuck?
I heard someone complain about that because I think there's like an original theme. I never saw Gladiator.
What?
Yeah, not for me. I don't think I ever will.
It's all right.
I might watch 2 because of the Oscars, but I don't know. Probably.
Is it up for Oscars?
Yeah, it definitely will be. Still pulling for my boy Timmy, although he did lose the Golden Globe, which is a pretty good indicator. But we shall see.
Is he nominated for? Isn't he nominated for Dune too?
Nothing has been, no nominations yet, but that's the expectation is probably Dune 2 and A Complete Unknown. So who knows? Good for our boy. We're pulling for you, Tim.
Has anyone been nominated for 2 movies in the same year?
Oh,
Probably,
definitely. Yeah, definitely. I wish I could think of an example, but for sure. Oh, I wish I could think of one. Fuck. Yeah, we'll come back.
There's got to be one.
There definitely is. Probably Jack Nicholson at some point.
Yeah.
I would imagine. Here's something good for you. I was I was at work. I stopped at Taco Bell and I got a hard shell taco.
Yeah.
And I started eating it while I was driving and merging on the highway. I was eating a hard shell taco. And it just fucking goes all over the place. And
I was gonna say that's not a driving.
In my head, I'm like, dude, if I want to kill myself, I should just do it. Like, stop doing these like little fucking roundabout ways. Oh, he was eating a taco while merging
onto 93,
70 fucking miles an hour. Yeah. Oh, what a mistake that was. I was so hungry.
You could have just opted for a soft taco.
I could have done that. I could have maybe stopped driving for 2 minutes.
Because how long does it take you to eat a taco?
That one took me like 30 seconds because it was on my lap very quickly. But yeah, just enough pussyfooting around. If I'm going to do it, I should do it.
I guess that's a good attitude to have.
Right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I just don't, that news report would be pretty sad. Found dead, covered in ground beef.
Ground beef and refried beans.
But yeah, I don't know. It was, I gotta reconsider some things. It's just a good look in the mirror, the rear view mirror. Just a good look. I said, what the fuck am I doing? It's not worth it. Meanwhile, I had the fucking grilled cheese burrito just waiting for me.
Oh.
I was like, I'm not going to eat that while I'm merging. And that was divine. It was so good.
I haven't had Taco Bell in months.
We got one's run right down the road.
I know.
I don't really go there either. I'm a McDonald's man through and through.
Do you like Burger King?
No. But I don't mind it.
I haven't had it in years, but I feel like it's just worth. It's been like 5 years since I've had anything from Burger King.
I will say this: I'm definitely a McDonald's man through and through. But
I just think McDonald's is the most consistent.
So consistent.
It's just know what you're gonna get.
It's wild how consistent it is.
Yeah,
and that's the beauty of it. The Whopper is better than the Big Mac. There, I said it.
Wow.
Yep. That's coming in hot and heavy. The Big Mac just gets taller. That's its thing. Is like, the
Whoppers are wide.
Whopper's nice and wide. Good.
Is it like broiled or some shit?
I've heard that. King? Yeah, that does sound familiar, which I don't even know.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Really, what that means? I'll broil an omelet sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make omelets?
Oh yeah, you bet.
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of my go-tos.
That is just
what? That's how I drink water.
That's just obnoxious.
That's how
needlessly obnoxious.
That's how I drink water. I don't know.
That's not true.
I don't know what I could say. Yeah, I don't know. No. All right, fine. I'm being annoying on purpose. Fuck the listeners.
I meant to ask you, how's our 13-week streak of trivia going? We won? Did we win? I didn't go. I was unable to make it. But
Danny, you know what? That's a great question. Yeah, for the folks at home, 13 weeks in a row, our trivia team 13 weeks with full attendance in a row.
We got a great group.
Great group.
Great group.
Some people decided, I guess, their lives are more important. Didn't show up last Thursday. And we did lose. Yeah, we lost.
Oh, you lost?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, we did. There were a couple.
Now,
Forgive
me if it kind of seems like I'm a major factor in the group. Would you?
You're my number 2, man. I've always said that.
But I think a number 1 would get it done if you were there.
You should have seen. You should have seen me try and fucking put my team on my back. All right.
I heard there was a lot of space for me. If I were there, we would have thrived.
There were a lot of like sort of virgin adjacent questions. You would have excelled. Dude, that car ride home, I was motherfucking you up and down. I wish you could have heard it. I was like, honestly, if he drops dead, like, I'm cool. I'm good. Like, fuck that guy. I never want to see him again. I was so pissed. Like, I am so
Dude,
good.
I had full faith in the crew.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
Guess not. I also am not going to be able to make it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I have a work trip.
Damn.
It's not confirmed yet, but I think it is.
Then we should, because, then we just shouldn't go, honestly. Because I want to watch the Surviving Barstool finale. That's live that day. So maybe we'll just skip, regroup, come back, and hopefully
how's that going?
A full team.
Do you want to spoil? Are you allowed to spoil it?
I mean, it doesn't.
It's not like,
Portnoy's running shit. It's the most entertaining thing I've ever seen.
I saw a clip of who's like I need a nice way to phrase it. He just seems off.
There's so many. That's half a bar.
But he had Rico.
Oh yeah.
He had like immunity.
Yeah, and he gave it to Dave. Yeah.
For what?
Dave, he knows who writes his paychecks, pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah, he said it. He's like, I wasn't even thinking about the prize anymore. I wanted my job. I'm like, all right. He's not gonna fucking fire you. Oh man.
Wow.
But I wish you could have been a fly on the wall for that drive home from trivia.
Oh, dude,
I was killing you.
It's not my fault you guys lost.
Yes, it is. You
All right,
weren't there.
I'm the new number 1. That's what I'd like to hear.
I would never say that, but I've always said you're very important. We need you.
Clearly, yeah, you do.
We need you. I've said that.
It's like, would the Chicago Bulls win as many championships if they didn't have Michael Jordan?
They would not. But also, their water boy put in a lot of work too. And they need him as well.
I think they're more than capable to get their own beverages.
Yeah, no, it was brutal. I was pretty upset the whole night, and I let it fly in the car ride home.
Hey man,
which I'm comfortable to tell you about.
It's all right.
I was venting. I got it off my chest. Now I can be in the same room as you again.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I never want to see that guy ever again. I'm so serious. And like they knew I was kidding, but they're like, oh, Jesus, like just let him go. Just let him go. He'll be good. Just gotta get me home. I was fucking drinking too. Holy shit. As soon as by the first round we were toast and I just started drinking. I got a 20-ouncer Bud Light and I drank it all. And then I was like, yeah, let me get another. I'll do 16 this time.
Yeah.
And she comes back with a 20. And I was like, all right, guess I'm fucking blacking out. Guess I'm blacking out on a Thursday. Nothing wrong with that. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's good. No, it's good. Please. It's really, oh shit. But still a fun time nonetheless. So
it's not about winning. It's not about
It
winning.
isn't, although when you lose, you kind of, it's like, damn. You remember what it was like. But I will say,
I think we needed a reality check.
That's That's exactly what I was going to say.
All empires crumble eventually.
That's right. We're going to come back rejuvenated.
I don't like being on top. I like working from behind. Dude.
Exactly. You're damn right about that.
Yeah.
I like coming from behind.
Mm-hmm.
I like coming
from
behind.
Yeah.
There was one of our members, our trivia team members pointed out to me when we were in New York. She's like, don't you think it's weird that you charge your phone with a laptop charger? And I'm like, because I do. I use a Dell laptop charger to charge my phone. And I just realized that I think I'm probably frying the fuck out of this thing.
Well, I use like the laptop, like the thing you plug into the wall, like the big thing. My
Oh,
phone
yeah.
chargers in literally 10 minutes.
Same. So I don't know. How about mind your business?
Yeah,
all right.
I'm get off my fucking back.
I don't know. I mean, I guess looking out for me, but it's at 50 now. I charged it once this morning. I'm sure I'll have to fucking pay the piper at some point with that. It'll
You
catch
keep
up.
on saying that. Pay the piper. I like that.
You caught me.
I like that.
Yeah, you can have it.
What does that stem from?
Ooh,
Paying the piper. What
that's
happens if you?
I don't know.
What is a piper?
He
Pipes?
He molests you if you do not pay. I don't know. Frankly, I think it's I don't know. The Piper. The Pied Piper. The Pied Piper is something.
That is something.
And Silicon Valley. You ever watch that show?
No. I've seen clips. Sure.
Yeah, I watched like a season. I think that's the name of their company is like Pied Piper or something. I don't know. But you can have it. All right. You take it. Fine. You clearly want it so badly.
Thank you.
Time to pay the piper.
I've earned it.
Yeah.
And it's time to pay the piper.
Let's just hammer it home. Let's just fucking.
We're gonna see how many more times we can fit that in. We're not
right.
Yeah,
No,
naturally.
don't force it, but we'll be peppering that in
I like
quite
that
a bit.
one. Yeah, pay the piper.
Yeah, he has been paid.
When was the last time you paid the piper?
I atoned for my sins this morning. Actually, I drank like fucking 15 beers last night.
Oof.
Just sitting down, just not even doing a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like shit this morning. Woke up on the couch at 5 a.m. with my neck backwards.
Oh,
I was like, Jesus. Oh. So I don't know if that's paying the piper, but it sure felt like it.
I'd say that's paying the piper.
It was damnation. It was fucking wow. All right, I got to reconsider some things. And then I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna drink today. I know it's Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite drinking day of the week, but I'm not gonna do it. And then somebody said, hey, we're going ice fishing.
I mean, you're not. What do you go sober?
Yeah, give me 7.
I'll
do a quick 7. Take a break. We'll record a podcast, and then after.
I'm a big fan of activities that like
accompany drinking.
Yeah.
Me too. That's why I ice fish.
It's like dinner and a show. It's
right.
Best of both worlds. You get,
yes,
it's fun.
Exactly. Pirate a movie and drink.
Jack off.
Right. Jack off and drink a beer, and then jack off again, and then. Pay the piper.
And then we're going to pay the piper. I'm going to hit. Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, what do you make of this? The Gulf of America.
Is that like, I honestly not a fan.
No, really?
No.
Wow.
Let it be the Gulf of Mexico.
What if we called it the Gulf of Joe Rogan? Because I love this guy and I think he needs a Gulf. What if we gave it to him? It's just an idea. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think it's got a good ring to it. I think Donnie's onto something. We're calling it the Gulf of Gay Sex. Everybody's going to be banging each other.
If we're going to rename it, it's got to be something like new.
Yeah, like Joe Rogan.
The Gulf of Joe Rogan.
Rogan. What if they rename Texas Roganville?
I wouldn't. I'm not sure.
All right. I'll get it to Congress. Well, I'm just a bill. I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here. Yeah, I don't know. Something to think about for sure.
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of a brain tickler.
Dude,
why are you against it? Are you fucking un-American?
No, I was gonna say I'm very American.
Okay.
Very American.
Okay. Gulf of America.
But why does it need to change?
The American Ocean. I don't know why. Because we're number 1, dude.
Who's Gulf? No one owns it.
We do now, bitch.
Oh.
I own the golf. I love to play golf. And golf. Oh. I love the golf.
Me and my dad used to fish in the Gulf of Mexico.
Robert, that's enough, please. Really, you're not helping us out here.
The omega oil straight from the sea.
You're scaring everybody at the conference. It's so bad.
There's many worms in my head. His name is Billy.
We used to catch wild tuna out there, and I would skin it.
I would skin it and drain it of all its life resources.
And Joe Rogan, are you there?
Yeah.
I will put you on the spot. That's a tough impression to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. What does Rogan even sound like? It's crazy, man.
That's Biden. It's crazy.
Everyone turns into
Why
Biden.
is he just do what I say?
Everything's
what
crazy.
Did I say?
It's fucking wild. It's wild. You ever see that?
It's Jamie,
pull that up.
Jamie,
You ever see a monkey with a fucking AK-47? It's fucking wild.
Jamie, jack me off.
Jarvis. Man. Kind of crazy that he had Trump on.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
It's even more crazy that fucking Aiden Ross had Trump on.
Yeah, true.
Talking about someone who just had no business talking to a president.
That's right. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, that was sad. They had nothing to talk about.
I didn't even watch, but
I didn't watch it either.
what the fuck is he going to say?
Although you told me the other day, I was relieved to know this, that XQC gentleman, English isn't his first language.
No, he's French Canadian. I believe his first language is French.
That's a relief because I watched like 5 minutes of him with Drake and I was like, this fucking moron can't say a fucking sentence. I was so pissed. So because like you want to do that? Okay, yeah, we can do that. All right,
Drake.
Drake, like, shut the fuck up, dude.
1x multiplier.
You blabbering fucking idiot. I was so mad.
Yeah.
But I guess second language, it's more than I can say.
Yeah. It's more than I don't even speak.
You're good at Japanese.
I barely speak one language.
I had a Spanish summer.
Sumimasen.
I had This feels racist.
That's how they sound.
Can you say it? Can you do that again, but say it, like Americanly?
Sumimasen.
Yes.
Sumimasen. Tori wa toka desu ka? Arigato gozaimasu.
Reporting live is Todi Wow Toka desu ka?
I was having fun when I was in Japan. I would delve instead of doing like the American. I would really try to sound like I would go. Oi oi oi. Todi wa toka desu ka?
And I was getting dirty looks for some reason.
Yeah, apparently they don't.
They don't.
And even
like,
when they did like speak English, I'd speak like I was in an anime, like the English dub. Go, hey, buddy, you know where the bathroom is around this place?
'Cause I gotta pee.
I'm really gonna take a shit. Oh no, there's no toilet paper in the stall.
Always out of breath.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go underneath the stall and get to the next one. Hey, you, get any TP in there?
You don't have to narrate everything.
There is no toilet paper.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I guess I can go to the next bathroom.
I guess my underwear is not being fully utilized. I guess I'll just use that.
I want to go be disrespectful in another country.
I don't think I was being disrespectful.
No, that was just a separate thought.
I was just delving deep into the lore.
I want to. Oh fuck! This is off topic, but nobody steal this. But I think a rap song would be great. With the hook is like, "I'm deep in the lore. I'm deep in the lore. I'm deep in the lore. I'm deep in the lore."
When was this? Where is this coming from?
I don't know. You just said that sentence.
Deep in the lore.
I was like, somebody should make a song like that. Just called lore.
Do you like to delve deep into lores? Different lores?
Honestly, no. It reminds me. I hate Marvel.
Yeah.
It takes me to that whole fucking. Oh, the universes are connected.
Well, actually, this Captain America is not from Earth 614. It's actually from Earth 457.
Help! Get me out!
And in this parallel universe, he actually hails Hydra.
Jesus Christ.
But here's the catch. The Winter Soldier actually becomes Captain America well.
That's the fucking, the guy that cries when he watches the trailers.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Soups.
Oh, they're bringing him back. It's like, Jesus, man. I get it, though. Listen, I'm like that with the Patriots or fucking Red Sox.
Everyone has their own thing.
Yes, exactly. Or Bob Dylan. Just don't even, please. Just don't even, please. I'm asking you.
Yeah,
Ooh, fuck! I gotta find something that gets under your skin.
I don't want to do that.
I'm finding something, pal.
Is he just soft spoken? And I feel like the whole movie. I granted don't know what the movie's about, but I feel like it's just people saying, "Hey, Bob, you want to do this?" And he goes, "Yeah, I don't really."
It's way more nuanced.
I guess that's more
that.
like Prince. What Prince would do.
Yes, that's Prince. Bob Dylan's like, hey, these cats over here, they don't know what I'm cooking up. You know,
these cats.
He talks in little riddles, and it's great.
All right, let's do a drive.
Yeah. It's gonna win an Oscar over that fucking bullshit Marvel you watch.
I don't watch Marvel. Well, I did. Sure.
Do you watch the Star Wars? What is the Star Wars with like the little kids now?
No.
What is that called?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Kind of looks cool, honestly.
I mean,
it's not for me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much. I actually get pussy. Oh boy, yes. Speaking of TV shows with kids, I am so excited. No.
Yeah, continue.
Bubble Guppies suck this year,
dude. Talk about a total letdown.
Jesus, they're just all the build up from the last season. They just fucking
when
blew
Pinky
it.
Fish at the cliffhanger at the season 18 finale.
It was horseshit.
She's finally gonna leave the tank. Finally gonna leave the tank.
Oh, I do. All right, don't let me forget that thought. I will just say, I wake up, I fall asleep to Nick at night, and then I wake up and it's Paw Patrol.
Yeah.
And they fucking play the theme song like 10 times per episode.
How does it go?
Paw Patrol, meet you a double whenever you're in trouble. Paw Patrol. Like anytime, they're like, all right, let's leave the house. Hit the theme song.
Paw Patrol.
All right, we're at the place. Hit the theme song. Hey, we saved the day. Hit the fucking
How old
theme song.
were you when you like stopped finally watching like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon and the Disney Channel?
That's a good question. Probably I would say I was about 11, maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got
so
into.
you're in like fifth, like.
I got into Sunny very, very young.
Wow.
In The Office, very young. I remember.
I was
that.
gonna say I probably I was done by like 7th grade.
Yeah, I didn't really. Yeah. I don't know.
But then we also have a friend that would watch Hey Jesse well into his freshman year of high school.
I don't know who that is. That's hilarious.
Well into his.
That's hilarious. R.I.P. Cameron Boyce.
Yeah.
Just gonna say that. Just gonna get that.
He'll be with Elton John soon enough.
Oh, you fucker! That's evil.
I truly don't want that to happen. I love Elton John.
No, it's sad. Definitely doesn't sound like you're begging for that to happen.
I'm not.
What the fuck? Oh, as soon as like Gumball came around, it's like.
I liked that show.
I liked it, but I was like, all right, I think this might be my last.
The last thing I remember watching, and I remember like watching one episode, I was like, all right, I'm out. It was Dog with a Blog.
Oh, I don't think
on Disney Channel.
I caught that one. Is Sabrina Carpenter in that? I think she might be.
I know she was in one of those.
Or maybe it was Ant Farm.
Want to hear a hot take?
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter? Sure. I mean, like, I don't think she's
kind of mid.
Not. I don't know if mid's the right word, but like, this is really.
Yeah, no, I actually agree. To be honest, she's just
very pretty,
very talented.
Yeah,
but definitely not my it girl. I'll say
she's also like 4'10".
4'10" is tough especially for some guys like us.
Yeah, we're some fucking tall.
Yeah, I'll take Dua Lipa any day.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that pretty much. Although Sabrina, if you're listening, listen, we could probably work it out. I'll say that. Okay, I'm not completely ruling it out, but I do agree with Danny. You know, it's like, are we really gassing up this?
And it's not like she's definitely not ugly.
She's hideous, bro.
She's very pretty.
She's hideous. She is tough to look at, man. It is bad. No, I don't know. I like she looks AI almost. No, Danny just spilled water on himself.
Missed my mouth a bit.
You fucking laugh at me for loudly drinking, but you try to do it in secret over there.
I'm just trying to respect our listeners' ears.
They like it when I do that.
By the way, how many we have? Like what?
I think we have 6 listeners. I don't know. The data's
hop
weird.
on the rocket ship.
The data
before it's too
weird.
late.
Yeah, exactly. this train's a closing.
Yeah.
Or actually, it's a rocket ship, but
It's a rocket ship.
It's closing.
It could be a star rail.
And we did have one listener in Russia, and I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
And I have no idea who
We
that
saw
is.
the statistics.
I don't know. Shout out.
Suka, bled.
Brushka vada jwada skube.
Suka, bled. Tripolowski.
Scooby-Doo.
Nibaribota. Suka.
Scooby-Doo. So bad.
A Scooby-Doo so bad.
Let me get back to my take. God damn it.
Sorry.
No, I just want to say that I am pumped. I love the show. I am pumped that Stranger Things is going to be over.
Really?
Yes, dude. It's been on.
It's been
on
like
for
10
like
years.
a decade.
Yeah, it really has, huh?
It needs to end. It needs to end.
All the kids are now entering their early 30s.
Exactly.
Still,
Fuck, man. Yeah, I'm pumped for it to end.
Do you like that? I like Stranger Things, though.
I love it. I love it. It's going to be a shame when Steve dies.
Yeah, I
That's-
think Steve's going to croak. We're going to add predictions right now.
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Steve croaks.
Right after Nancy.
Hopper croaks.
Fuck. All right. I don't.
Who's the gay one?
There's a gay one.
Will.
Oh, yeah.
Will?
That's a new development.
Well, he's gay in real life.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I won't watch this year. I'm kidding. People
But
hate him.
and he's in, yeah, because he's
Jewish.
and
he's proud of it.
tweeted, yeah. I think that I want to say the direct tweet was
Zionism.
Zionism
I don't really-
is sexy or some shit like that. It's like, oh.
Well, the other, the guy with the big beard.
Yeah, yeah.
He's even harder.
Yeah, he is.
I can't get this out of my fucking head, but he did a video where he's singing a little tune and he goes, "Guess who actually lives on stolen land? Guess who actually lives on..."
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, dude. I don't even know the issues, but that
doesn't seem right.
I knew that was like not, probably shouldn't do that.
No.
Whatever side you're on.
And what side are you on?
I'm kind of down the middle, anti-war. I'd like to explore geopolitics kind of through an imperialistic lens a little bit. So I'm definitely kind of towing the line between, safety for everybody with also, mass murdering.
That's from the trailer. Geopolitics through an imperial lens. I knew that was from somewhere.
You a second.
Yeah,
That's in our bio.
it is.
Which I hope doesn't mislead anyone.
I think we've covered a lot of geopolitics
That's
through
true.
an imperialistic
That's true.
lens.
Let me throw an idea out at you
Yeah.
because I've been looking at myself in the mirror a lot. How would you feel if we, just for like one day, like I'm trying to grow this beard, it sucks, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We can get to that later. But if we both had goatees just for like a day, that would be hilarious, I think.
For a day?
Yeah. We grow out.
Mine doesn't connect though.
Mine doesn't really either, but I think if we could just get close and we just got like
a
some funny
goatee.
glasses or something.
For a day? I could do it for a day.
And then you're just clean shaven the next day.
I would do that.
All right. Before we do that, we got to figure out something funny to do with it. We can't just have it. All right, let's do an audio podcast.
Yeah, an audio podcast.
But I don't know. You ever see Aldo? He has got a sweet goatee.
Yeah.
It just makes everything funnier.
It does.
'cause he has
He's
a
so
goatee.
funny. He's just a funny looking guy.
He is.
I love him.
I fucking walked by my dad, and he was watching an Aldo clip,
Really?
and he's like, "Is this fucking real?" I'm like,
My
no.
favorite one where he's on crutches. He's like, I broke my knee. And he's like, you're standing. And I was like, no. And he starts jumping up and he throws the crutches. Why would I lie?
Oh, he's so good. He is so good. I'm worried. My dad will never know when shit's real or not. He saw a fucking AI on Facebook. And it was like they're doing The Simpsons in real life, and it was like Adam Sandler as Homer, Will Ferrell as Flanders. And he sent it to me, and I'm like, Dad, this is the fakest thing I've ever seen in my life.
We're gonna get to that point. I think.
guess so. Fuck.
It's just like a rite of passage, I guess. We're gonna have to pay the piper.
Nice.
Hey,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna become like that.
There's a great Bob Dylan song about that, but I won't even fucking do it.
Yeah, no one really likes.
Times are a changing. Get out of the new one if you can't lend your hand, for the times they are a changing.
And I paid the piper.
None of else matters. Yeah, I don't know. There's he's had a weird life. I'll say that. A couple of wives.
Yeah.
A couple of kids.
Dude, his kid sings. I forget the song. You would know it.
Yeah, I actually forget as well. His kid, he's the Wallflowers, whatever.
The Wallflowers. Yeah, he's the lead singer of the Wallflowers.
What do they sing? Did they sing Mr. Joe?
No.
Headlight.
That's the one.
I don't really know.
Skip to like. Yeah. All right, that's enough. That's enough.
Be something better.
Dun, dun, dun.
I thought that was something else.
We did something fun when we were done. The
Oh,
last pod.
that was fucking.
And
awesome.
I kind of because we talked about it on the pod. I was like, that's weird. But then we were done with the pod, and all of a sudden I see this mic stand. I wonder if it was placed there intentionally. It caught my eye. And what was set up to it? The karaoke machine. I was like,
Bingo.
you know, Rob, Bob, I got some shit I want to get off my chest.
Oh boy.
And I just grabbed a hold of that mic. I said, play me
Play me a melody.
Play me
a memory.
Yeah, play me in.
And you fucking took it. I was impressed. There have been years and years of me doubting, this guy says he can sing. I said, fucking my ass.
Dude, come on.
Guy can't hold a note.
Dude, come on.
And you were great. You were solid. And now you understand.
It's very fun.
You called me psychotic.
Yeah.
I have it. I can pull that up.
It was a lot of fun.
You said, that's psychotic.
It was a lot of fun.
I said, Danny.
And I want to go do karaoke in public now. I think I'd get a standing O.
Yeah?
I think I would. I think you would.
That's tough. I don't know. What? Yeah. You know what? Yes, we would.
I was a little nervous at first. I think the first song I wanted to sing was by the Goo Goo Dolls. Iris. I was a little nervous. And I was a little off key here and there, but then we played some.
We got in
some
our
Creed.
bag a little bit.
Yeah, we got some Creed
little
going.
Creed. There was a trivia. What's the name of this song? It was fucking Higher by Creed. We didn't get first.
Really?
Yeah. Need you there, bro. Need you there.
Jeez.
Need you running point. It wasn't even. You're the phone guy too.
I am the phone guy.
But then what else did we tag teamed My Way,
My
Frank
Way,
Sinatra,
and Ave Maria, or not Ave Maria.
Porti volare, porti. That was sick.
Yeah.
But what do you think? How are you so confident you could get a standing O?
Because I'm good, dude.
What song would bring the people to their feet? That's what I'm
know.
caught up with. Like if we do go in public, all my songs are like from the 70s.
Yeah, dude.
And they're not necessarily fun. I don't know.
I could sing anything.
True. Yeah, that's true.
You could sing anything.
You're kind of a jack of all trades. Yeah. I always get caught up when I'm doing karaoke. I'm like, am I trying to do a musical impression?
Right.
Or can I just do it like me? Because if I do it like me, then
you don't want to stray too far away from the source material, but you also want to make it your own.
Right, and you kind of have to pay the
so
piper.
You have to. You get
shoehorning it in.
It was a little colder on that one.
And you kind of have to pay the piper a little bit.
Said and done. When all said and done, you got to pay the piper.
But like I don't know. It's tough. I like to do impressions. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
I see skies of blue, red roses too.
That's one of my ones, but I sing it as me.
And I think to myself.
I'm losing it, dude. I can't even.
What a wonderful world.
That's great. That's great.
Thank you.
The fucking, you would get cans and bottles.
I've been trying to do Shaggy.
Let's hear it.
If you let the woman access to your villa, you better watch your back before she turn into a killer. To be a true player, you have to know how to play. There is a night like there is all day. And never admit to a word that she say. I
don't know any of the words. I don't know what he's singing.
But he caught me on the counter.
Wasn't me.
But he caught me
banging on the sofa.
I'm noticing you keep saying he.
Yeah. He even had me in the shower.
He even had me bent over.
And I kept on saying, Daddy, give me more. That's not even the words.
Well, you ever see Juice WRLD work? Okay, you got to work it out. You got to kind of fucking say shit.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD hasn't been born yet. This is 1994.
He was probably actually no. He died.
He was
pretty young.
sneaky young and
I think he's a member of the 27 Club, I believe.
sneaky chubby.
Yeah.
Dude, you see his ex-girlfriend
Wasn't she like selling sex tapes?
vials of his spit? and
Yeah, on OnlyFans. I think you could buy a Juice WRLD like sex tape on her OnlyFans, which is just like, imagine just being dead
Oh God,
and your girlfriend's like, well,
that is horrible.
I got to make money off of him still somehow.
Juice WRLD pube, $50. Okay, fuck. Well, I'm a big fan. That is disgusting. Oh man, poor bastard. Was he one of your goats?
No,
I liked him a lot.
he was very talented.
Yeah.
I just was like, I can't relate. I don't.
Kind of the wrong kids attached onto him, and I was like, oh shit, now this is lame. Like,
yeah,
I liked it, and then I saw the kids that were liking it, and I was like,
well, it's
fuck.
all about like having your heart broken and then
Yeah.
doing a lot of opiates.
Oh, fuck.
You know,
The anguish of heartbreak.
which when he was alive, I was not doing either. Not a lot of
I
either.
was doing a little homework.
Well, not even that.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
No, we were doing the fucking the salt and ice challenge.
I was talking about my girlfriend last night about high school, and I was telling her about one time we were having a conversation in American Studies about whether or not in the book of Tom Sawyer the use of the N-word, is that allowed or not? And
I have some thoughts.
of course, I got singled out. It was like a 40-person class. And two teachers both come to my desk and say, "What do you think?" And I was like, well, I guess it's all based in context, you know? Like, do I think it should be taken up? She's like, oh, so we're gonna pair up we're each gonna pair up with one other member of the class. Danny, since you already, you have your strong opinion about why it should be kept in, you can go with this person. And I got paired up with the only African American person or girl, only African American girl in the entire class,
in the school district.
in the entire school district. So obviously she was like,
all right, Mr. Tough Guy, let's talk it out now.
and then she's like, all right, and go. Both teachers are standing at the foot of my desk.
You're the main event, dude.
And
See what he's got.
and this poor girl was looking at me, and I was like,
I think.
I think it should stay in. She goes,
Really?
she was like, oh hell no. No.
You motherfucker!
But I had to sit there and be like,
what the hell? Did you
she's like, well,
say?
I think it's racist. Do you think it's racist? And I go, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Stop.
She's like, so do you say? I'm like, no.
No, I never have. Unless
was
I'm
a whole
listening to
thing.
Juice WRLD.
If I'm in my car alone and I'm not gonna. It's weirder for me not to say it if I'm alone.
You just get all pouty and whiny. No, I never said that. I don't want it in.
But I was like, fuck, dude. that sucked.
They knew what they were doing.
I was like,
They absolutely knew what they were doing.
it should be kept in.
I believe it should be kept in.
And then for the final project of that same class, there was like a whole like essay part of it, which I didn't really partake in.
Yeah,
But there was a part.
took the
The other
piss.
half was you like were assigned a character from any of like the pieces of like literature we read, and I got Pap from
boy.
none other than the Adventures of Tom Sawyer, and he was the most racist person in the entire book.
Cool. They knew what they were doing.
So I had to stand up in front of the entire class.
Recite one of your favorite lines that Pap happened to say.
But I remember actually I got 100 on this part.
No way. You
I
went hard R? Or?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I would just like, because we also read something about MLK and how he's in jail, and I was like, you had to like make up a scenario or something, whether or not like just make believe that Pap was like in the jail cell next to Martin Luther King.
Oh my
and,
God, that's so.
and there was like a
lame.
crowd outside that was going MLK, and I just like, well, those motherfuckers out there can't even get my name right. It's spelled P-A-P. It's like shit like that.
That was good.
Fucking nailed it.
That was really
100.
good.
Still failed the class. Had to do summer school.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Wow, we both failed classes, but I said I'm not letting this take up my summer. I'll just do the class again. I'll just do that shit again right now. Let's go. And much like you in first grade, I was like, "Yep, I know this shit."
Yeah.
No,
But dude, I was fucking a genius in summer school.
really,
Genius.
It's not exactly the best crop of talent
dude.
ever.
Like I just didn't do my work.
Same, exactly same. Yeah, we're not dumb guys. We're just don't want to try, especially at school. It's like
I've learned. I like to. Well, nowadays I'm like, you got to try. I learned from my mistakes.
Oh, of course, but I mean, we're not in school,
Yeah.
and we dropped out of community college.
Well, it wasn't for us.
It was not. We took one look at that place.
1 week. Our math teacher. I don't know if you guys know, but me and Rob, we went to the same community college together. We had some of the same classes
For a good month there.
and I think it was 3 weeks.
Yeah, I did.
3 weeks, and I remember the last day, our math teacher. It was like a really I don't even know. It was an old lady, and like the weather was acting up.
Yeah.
And she's like in front of she's writing on the whiteboard, and she goes, "Oh, my knee. It must be raining outside," or just like some shit like that. And I just remember I looked at Rob, and I was like, "Nah."
We just went.
There was also a time in community college with this guy we've named Cowboy
Tard. Cowboy
Tard. I remember one
Cowboy
day,
Tard's here.
the teacher was saying something dumb, and there was another African American lady in that class who was like talking with the teacher a lot, and I'm sitting next to Cowboy Tard, and I was like, dude, speaking about the teacher, I'm like, this lady is crazy, and I'm like, dude, this teacher is crazy. Or no, I didn't even mention the teacher. I'm like, this. I was talking about the teacher, but I was like, she's being crazy. He's like, yeah, this fuck, and he's like said the most racist thing. He thought I was talking he thought I was like, I'm not talking.
There's too many of them.
I was like, I'm talking about the teacher, man.
Holy fuck, that's so funny.
It's like, I gotta get out of here.
You gotta pick your eye. You know, Cowboy Tard's going fucking racist. He's wearing fucking pointy boots and a cowboy hat in fucking math class. Yeah, you're racist. You don't have to tell me. Oh man, that place couldn't contain us, dude.
No.
That's what it came down to.
We showed up in our Letterman jacket. We had made custom made.
Didn't we discuss that?
We were like, it would be really funny.
It would be.
Just wearing a community college Letterman jacket.
That would have been
varsity
sick.
jacket.
Oh, that would have been. I think we did we crunched some numbers to see maybe if we could make that happen. Just to quit the next fucking month. I remember my dad. I just came home like one day or something, and he's like, "Do you even go to school anymore?" And I was like, "No, you got me."
I had a full mental breakdown.
Really?
Full mental breakdown the night before. I was like, I just fuck that shit.
Yeah, the night before the first day.
No, like when I was like, my last night, I was like full mental breakdown.
Jesus.
I was like,
I'd love to see that.
It was weird.
That's funny.
And I never I was frazzled.
I see. I never got frazzled. I just quietly just sort of stepped away. And I was working at Staples, and my dad was like, he's like, I'm not mad, but now you got to get like a real job now.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, fuck, fair, fine. Oh man, I do regret it though. I wish I.
Oh yeah, me too.
I wish I did something I was passionate about. Like if I went into the fucking drama department or did some fucking
that shit would be
music
cool, dude,
or something. I would have been pumped, but I was just in business. Fuck business. I don't give a shit about business.
Like, I'm not gonna. What am I doing?
Snooze. Do you remember our math teacher once? She like just slightly tripped.
Oh yeah.
And we laughed, and she got so mad.
She was very upset. Very mad.
It was awfully rude of us. So I can't blame.
Well, it's not. We were laughing out loud. It was just kind of.
It was like a little like.
But she was not the nicest lady.
She was a bitch. I'll say it.
Yeah.
God damn, that lady was evil. I did not like her one bit. I'm sure she was fine.
She was probably a great lady.
Although I had one teacher that was the man, some sort of writing or something, and he was like buddies with Al Franken. You know who that is?
No.
He used to be on SNL, and then he like ran for like Congress or something. He's like the least funny guy to ever be on SNL.
Really?
But he's still legendary.
Wasn't RDJ?
Who the fuck is RDJ?
Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, I thought you were saying RDJ.
Oh, like RD.
Some guy named Artie.
Robert Downey Jr. He was like on one season.
Oh yeah, he was. There are a couple weird one season ones.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller.
But he's funny.
No, he is. Yeah, he totally
Robert
is.
Downey Jr.
I don't like him.
I wouldn't say he's funny.
So here's the deal. I'm going to do SNL. It's going to be awesome. And I remember, I might have said this before, but he won the fucking Oscar, the highest fucking peak for an actor.
Was it for Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he gets up to do his speech, and the first thing he says, he goes, I took a beta blocker before this, so this is going to be a breeze. I'm like, fuck you all the way to hell. I hate your guts so much. Be fucking like, thank you to the Academy. I took a beta blocker before this, so
What is a beta blocker?
I think it like helps with anxiety or the physical symptoms of anxiety. Like maybe you're not sweating or your heart is beating slower. I don't really know. I think they put me on some shit like that when they knifed me open and
cut you open.
play with my heart. I think. I don't know. I don't know, but
how do you do with like medical shit? Do you like are you okay with like going to the doctors and like?
I just I go to the cardiologist every year, and that's one that I'm like, yes, of course, my heart, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime I haven't gotten a physical in like 2 years.
I just recently
Dude, it's such a fucking waste of time.
Yeah, you're fine. But then they're like, you just got to go. I've never given blood.
Oh, really?
Never.
I have a ton of time.
And they're like, the doctor's like, all right, yeah, if you just want to swing up there and you'll get your blood done. Unless there's like a line, you don't have to do it today. But I was like, yeah, I'll go up there. And there was like 2 people in the waiting room. I was like, well, this place is packed.
Can't do this.
This place is packed.
All right.
But I also was out. I had work.
Okay. What about shots, needles?
I was like, I hate the idea of
I
it.
fucking hate needles.
Unfortunately, I was vaxxed.
Oh, yeah. I knew I could smell lib on you.
Yeah, dude.
I was
not happy about that. I had to.
Yeah, I had to as well.
But
so I could play Fortnite.
That was like the last shot, or like the first shot I have gotten like in a while.
Yeah.
And I was like but then I was like, and the fact that I wasn't even at a doctor's. It was that little fucking like a CVS
Rite Aid.
or Rite Aid. I was like,
yeah, it is weird. Just some guy.
This guy off the street.
This guy is the cashier 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
he's
administering fucking some bullshit into me.
That's bad news. I can't. I mean, I've done it. I hate needles so much, but giving blood or blood drawn IV doesn't bother me at all for some reason.
I'm gonna have to book that. I just want just to see,
Yeah, that's very important. And they'll send you back a sheet, and it'll say like, "Oh, you're good on your iron's good, your fucking calcium's all right."
But my whole thing has been like, if you don't know, you have some like.
It's I kind of agree.
It's like the second agree. Like if I don't know I have cancer, do I really have cancer?
Right, exactly. Like I there's a part of me that believes I've had testicular cancer for the last like 6 years.
Yeah.
But if I don't go to the
what makes you say that?
My balls are like chunky. They're like
You gonna check that out, dude?
It's not
you
like
need a second opinion.
I don't know. Like you feel your sack. Like do you just feel 2 balls in there, or is there there's some other business in there though, right? There's some other shit going on.
Nothing major.
There's definitely
you got some like cartilage. You got some fucking
something, yeah,
or something.
And it's been forever, and I'm just like, fuck. I feel fine, so I'm good. But there's some Chernobyl-esque testicles going on down there. I don't know.
Oh, I remember one time I was getting an X-ray on my knee because I had a fucking fucked up knee, and like they put like a little plate over your
little penis
dick
plate.
And balls.
Yeah.
And
more like a teacup plate for you.
Well, that's the thing. They put a tiny. I didn't know. I was like, whatever. But in the X-ray, dude, it was like me, my parents, and the doctor and some nurses just looking at my dick through the X-ray.
So the plate didn't work?
It was just like covering like this,
covering your fucking pubes.
Like 50% of my penis and all of my balls were just showing.
That's so funny. That's brutal.
And I did not hear a word the doctors were saying. I was just staring at my penis. I'm like, oh my god,
fucking 1,000-yard stare.
Everyone's just looking at my penis.
Same exact thing happened to me. I had some hip shit going on.
Yeah,
and they didn't put a plate or anything, and I was like probably 11 or 12. I was like, are they are my parents going to see my penis right now? And they were like, no, you're fine. You're fine. And then sure enough, they put it on the big screen. It's just my tiny little 11-year-old penis on the fucking at Boston Children's Hospital. I'm like,
dude, I think I was like 15.
Oh,
yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. Oh man.
which is just
I can still see mine. I can still see that X-ray.
same. It's
my
etched
dad-
into my head.
My dad on the way home just started erupted in laughter. He's like, he said, I didn't expect to see that, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, that was brutal. Hopefully surgeries are behind me. That's a
Oh,
fella can
dude.
help.
And when I had my knee surgery, like, I couldn't get into the shower.
Oh,
So I had
boy.
to be helped into the shower. Fucking nightmare.
No hot ladies?
No.
Oh, man.
No, dude.
That's too bad. How about this? I'll one-up you there real quick.
But sorry.
Please.
Well, what's worse, having your dad or your mom help you into the shower? It's like a double-edged sword. Which one do you
I
pick?
think I would rather my dad.
Weirdly, I think I agree.
Yeah, I think so. That I don't know.
I don't know.
I've watched too many videos online. That'd be weird. When I had open heart surgery, no big deal. Fucking
Bang.
so you're fucking out cold, whatever. I don't know how long it is, whatever. The thing that woke me up from the surgery, the first thing I felt, noticed, saw, was some lady yanking my catheter out of my
Oh,
knee.
really?
Yeah.
A nurse tripped over my catheter.
Tripped over
it.
some Looney Tunes.
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
That's wild. Oh, I was so thankful that I was barely awake. Like that's got to be one of the toughest parts.
Yeah.
Is getting it yanked out. And yeah.
Oh, dude, fuck that.
And then when I had foot surgery, I remember they took my cast off, and the lady was like feeling the bottom of my foot. And it tickled, and I kicked her in the face by accident. And she laughed. It was funny, but I was like, Jesus, I just kicked that lady. Oh, my fucking size 13s just
Damn, dude.
connected to her
Got a
forehead.
mouthful of some dogs.
Yeah, she sure did. Fuck that lady. That lady can go to hell.
Really?
She ruined my foot, dude.
Because you kicked her?
No, that surgery was just a failure.
Oh.
Yeah, they were supposed to give
Was
me
it her fault or was she just the nurse? It was.
She was the surgeon. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I forget her name. I can see her face though. But yeah, I wish we could sue the fucking hospital for that bullshit. They fucked my shit up deeply.
Damn, dude.
And there was never anything wrong, I swear. Just have flat feet. That's all.
Huh.
Yeah.
You can fix that.
That's what they said. They're like, oh, that's an easy fix.
No, I feel like without surgery.
Yeah,
Probably
I was
just like focus on like walking, like not.
well, yeah, you get shoes with arches. I used to have inserts.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was never like, what's the worst? Like, I walk fine. I feel fine. There's no pain. I'm not playing sports.
Yeah.
Why do we need to fix this? Like, it never made sense to me, but I don't know.
I'm sure it gets worse with time. And
Yeah, I guess so.
shit like that.
Oh, I'm gonna need a new hip eventually. I'm sure. Probably. We've been talking a lot about it. I think I'm gonna get glasses soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want them.
You want glasses?
Kind of a little. I mean,
Do you
like,
need them?
if I went to an eye doctor, they would say yes, you need glasses. I think my left eye is fucking bad.
Really, that's weird.
Yeah.
I can't imagine like one eye being where both of my eyes are equally bad.
Kind of my left side of my body kind of sucks, honestly.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck the left. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Bang.
That should pretty much do it, unless you
Yeah?
got anything else for the people.
No. Like I said, I want to set the record straight. I don't want Elton John to die. I fear it's still too late for him.
Backtracking.
No, I've been saying since day one. Siri, stop listening
Why
to
did
me.
Siri what did she hear? Oh, I think you
She
said
heard you.
seriously.
Seriously. Hey, seriously. Nope.
All right. Yeah, thanks for listening, everybody. We'll be
thank
back in a week's time with great stuff. Great fucking, I don't know, whatever.
Well, yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Bye.
We'll see you around.
Goodbye.